Here we go. And then desktop audio is going to be headphones. Let's see if that works. Maybe it should work. Yeah. Okay, cool. It did. Alright, cool. So it did work. And we are live. So let's go ahead and jump into MX bikes. Today we are on the KTM 450. This thing is ridiculously fast. I'm not going to do any suspension changes because I do feel like I have this thing pretty dialed in. And let's just go ahead and jump into it. I don't know, should we turn on the trainer? We'll do that in a second. We want this to be 0. We want to have some fast lap times. There we go. Alrighty, so here we are, KTM 450. Looking sweet. Let's get going. I just got done doing a few multiplayer races, so I do have this track pretty, I want to say pretty dialed, but we'll just have to see. We'll let the controller do the barking. And the timer recording at this, I have 66 hours. Ooh, almost looped it there. I'm wondering who's gonna win Supercross this weekend, because Chase Sexton, I saw there's a video online, I don't know his name or whatever, but he goes around to the Supercross races, and he's basically just media. That's how he makes a living, I think. But, and he got to see Chase Sexton ride, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone throw such a nasty scrub on, a double like Chase Sexton did. Like, it was almost upside down, it seemed like. He was like, I don't know how to explain it. You just have to go watch the video itself. Ugh. Basically looked like what I did, but he stuck the landing, and he made it look super steezy. But I know Chase Sexton has got to be pissed for what happened in Arlington. And pissed and eager to win is not a good combination for other riders on the track, especially if he's feeling good, because Chase Sexton has got so much speed. So much speed. It's ridiculous. He's also, he can be consistent at times. It just kind of varies if he's feeling sendy or not. Also on Arlington, I don't know why he was doing what he was doing. Passing Kenny, that was a good, I would say that's where I would have stopped. Like, I would have just tried to focus on lap times at that point and being defensive. But he just kept pushing for first place when he didn't need to. So I feel like that was kind of a dumb play on his part, but I mean, at least he owned up to it, and I cannot wait to see how pissed he is when he comes back, dude. Oh, I want to see him ride so bad. I actually met Chase Sexton at Arlington in 2020. Super nice guy. But he was, ooh, he's like really tall too. It's either that or I must have been really short. I mean, I was 10 years old. I was probably like 4'3". But I was at bro's waist level. He's got to be like 6'4", nonchalant dreadhead. But yeah, I really want anybody on Red Bull KTM to win, because that is my favorite team. But at the same time, I kind of, So here's who I want to win. Like, here's my wild card, I guess you can say. I would want Juju to win the championship in Supercross, or at least get tied with Deegan or close to Deegan or something, because he is fast. He is a fast dude on a dirt bike. So I'm hoping he's pretty close to being up there with Hayden Deegan, because like that would be sick. And then yeah. But and then I kind of want, and it's kind of already like this, but I want it to be like a super gnarly showdown between Chase Sexton, Cooper Webb, and Kickstart Kenny, whatever. Um, that's what I want it to be like. I want it to be something completely unexpected, like Arlington. Arlington was, I feel like nobody would have guessed what happened, because Chase Sexton dumps the clutch, picks it back up, stays in first for a few more corners, and then gets passed by Cooper, and then is playing extremely defensive with Kenny, and I don't think Kenny went down, did he? I don't think so. But, and then he gets away from Kenny, kind of alone in P2, and then he just starts sending it for, what am I talking about? Hold on, let me catch myself. Okay, now I remember where we were. But yeah, Arlington was super unexpected. I feel like nobody could have guessed it. Um, it's just one of those races where you're like, what? Um, but yeah, at Las Vegas this year, if everybody's still in the season, which I pray they are, geez, I like 10 seconds on my last lap time. That was ridiculous. But I want Chase Sexton, Cooper Webb, Kenny showdown, like battle to the end. It'd be absolutely hilarious if someone like P1 went down, goes to like 5th place, gets P3 in the main event overall. Wouldn't it be crazy if Cooper Webb won the championship? Like, think about it. I haven't seen him on the podium in ages. Like, literal ages. And he's just now starting to get back. And he's pretty stinking fast, too. I don't know what he started doing to... I think he just got a lot of attention at Glendale, or whatever race it was where he won. I can't remember. I don't have a good brain. But he's definitely got the speed. I don't know. I think it'd just be cool to see something like that. You know who I do want to see start racing again? Ryan Dungey. I know there was rumors about it in like 2018, but I also saw a video about 2023 saying that KTM had the whole contract ready. And I feel like that would be so sick. Can you imagine seeing Ryan Dungey back on the KTM 450? Dude, okay. For those of y'all, dang, another 2 seconds down. That's really good, actually. But for those of y'all who were born in like the 2010 era, who like grew up watching Supercross, y'all remember when Tomac was on the Kawasaki, Monster Energy Kawasaki team, and he could, like, it was just raw speed. And Ryan Dungey even said it himself on the Gypsy podcast. He's like, Eli Tomac is just raw speed back when we were racing. And because I'll go back and I'll watch like old Supercross races just because I'm bored or whatever. And Tomac is like going from dead last to first against champions. and he's just shredding. It's also sad that Eli Tomac is out for the rest of the Supercross season. I really wanted to see him ride. And it's his last season too, so that's really a big bummer. Like a massive bummer. Ooh, can I rail this corner? No. Spun out. That's the one thing I don't like about 450s in this game, is they just spin. Unless you're like flying, like what I'm doing right now, they just spin. Like that. That one's on me. That one's on me. I slid out of that rut. Also, whenever that rut gets like demolished in a multiplayer game, it is so much fun. I used to hate ruts in this game. Oh, I was gonna try and Axel Hodges it. Oh, speaking of Axel Hodges, have y'all seen his crash video from a few days ago? I guess he hit like a triple or whatever at the sleigh ground, and he jumped it wrong, and so he came off sideways, and he basically landed on the wall because it was like in a divot. I don't really know how to explain it, but dude, that crash was gnarly. It was ridiculous. I wanna hear updates about that because that was a gnarly crash. Aw. Tucking the front end. I feel like I need to lower my front tire PSI. But then again, I really don't see the need for that. Ooh, bring it back. That was close. Felt close at least. That was sketchy. Couldn't scrub it. Hold on, let me try and do a... I want to learn how to do a turn-up whip. I just don't know how to... All the videos I see on it are just, like, stupid. Like, they just don't make any sense. So what you want to do is you want to turn the sticks the way you want to go. It's like, really? No wonder. I don't know, it's stupid. Throwing down right now. But yeah, that corner that I just did is probably one of my favorite corners on the whole track when it's rutted out. Or this next like really long left-hander into that big triple. This one right here, when it gets rutted out, dude, you just get in the rut and you don't even have to turn. It's that fast. 212. That is horrible. Love how we went from like what 146 to 212. I did also crash this lap. It's alright. Hold on, let me lock in. Fat scrubs, dude. I can usually get it out a little bit bigger than that, but lock in, lock in, lock in. Why would I click down? Why would I click down? No, I just ruined a fast lap. Oh? Maybe I didn't. That's only a few seconds wasted right there, but it's better than 212 probably. Ooh, fat whip. Let me try whipping on the finish line. I hate... Ugh. Well, looks like we're not getting anything better than 212 this lap. But, one thing I do notice is that, like, on this map specifically, there's one jump that nobody, like, scrubs on. Or there's two. And it's this one, and I think people are afraid to do what I just did. even though they're coming at it at like 80 miles an hour, which is plenty speed, backflip, to scrub. But then they'll come over here and they'll scrub this step up. Like, I can't even do that. So there's that big triple that they're not scrubbing, and I've seen it on, not on like the guys that P1 every single race, but you know what I'm trying to say. And then the next jump that I see people like never scrub is this big step up double. That's right out of this left-hander, not this one, not this one, this one right here. No one whips on this jump. Like, look, it is not that hard. See? I know I had a little bit bad of a run-up, but y'all have seen the previous laps. Like, come on. It is not that hard to jump that. And then everybody scrubs this jump, and then for some reason they go flying off the track to the left. Hey, there's a little turn-up whip. Oh, I thought I was going to end a fat whip. I just threw a Lizzo. Railed. All my aura gone right there. Case it. Nice. Case it. Oh, butter, actually. That was smooth. Kind of. Anyways, let me try whipping on the finish line. You have to have, like, a really good run-up. Okay, it wasn't that bad. But, see, nobody scrubs this jump. Like, you can do that, and you're saving, like, a quarter second right there. That's how much time it saves you. Because I'll be battling for someone for, like, P5, and then I'll scrub that jump, and it's like I'm right on their tail. And then they'll go over there and they'll scrub that step over triple. And I can't even, my brain doesn't know how to hit it that fast yet. Also, how are people hitting this triple? They'll jump it and they'll land where I just took off. And then they'll jump where I just cased it. It's like, what? I've only hit it once, and that was on the YZ450. And I had to absolutely rail the berm to be able to do it. I almost got it on the 450. I clipped it with the rear wheel, and I endoed, but I love how I was just talking about how it's so easy to whip on that jump, and then I don't do it the next lap. Oh, silly Colt. Silly Colt. Do a little third person riding, so I can see how steezy I actually am. Oh, this is so weird. Was not meaning to whip that way, but whatever. Oh, I can't see the corner. I can't see the corner. Oh, this is so weird. Y'all think I can make it? Almost did. My body looks so big compared to the size of the track. Y'all see that? I just look massive. You know what else is massive? Low taper perfect. Alright, I'm not funny. I apologize. Y'all can unsubscribe. I'm just kidding. Y'all should get me to 800. You know what? I'll make a deal. Get me to 800 and... Okay, here. Get me to 800 by the 5th of next month, and I will... You know what? I'm gonna do it. If y'all get me to 800, actually 775 by the 5th of next month, so that gives y'all like what, 7 days? So y'all have a week, 1 week to get me to 775, and I will do the top comment on this video. I will do it. Steez. Why can't I scrub that jump anymore? Hold on, let me try doing a turn-up whip. That's just an Oppo. I mean, cool, but, like, not cool. You know what I'm saying? Huh. Paboso, patch me. Patch me. Patch me. Patch me, I'm too good. Alright, now let's haul booty up this. Nice. Let's see if I can get this corner right. Kind of slow, honestly. I feel like I would need to be way faster for that. But cool. Anyways, watch this scrub that I usually always hit on this. Unless there's like someone sitting on the landing or whatever. That's the fattest whip on like a tiny little jump. Should we try this triple? Kill me. Should we try the triple next lap? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it. Just gonna send it there, bud. Jeez, I am over jumping the landing by a mile. Turn. Turn. Nice. What in God's green earth was that? Scrub, yes. It's the first good scrub in a long time. Chad, is that a turnip whip? Is that a turnip whip? Yo, I'm literally a hoodlum. Put me in the streets. Y'all see that scrape? We're gonna make it in second gear. Watch. Oh. Crash? Good boy. Alright, yeah. Hey, someone come fix my sense of humor. It's kind of broken. Kind of is an understatement. See, look, it feels so much faster. Backflip. Nice. But it looks so much faster from the rider point of view. That was the biggest whip I've ever done on that. And actually stuck the landing. Could I throw it bigger? Oh, absolutely. Am I going to crash if I do? Oh, absolutely. Anyways, let's try and hit this triple. I haven't used the outside berm, so there's like no rut to kind of guide me. So there's going to be a lot of finger movement. So 211, jeez. Let's see what we're not working with here. Stoppy. 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 Nice. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get a better... Oh, what? I thought that was... We're going to get a better run up at this. I wonder if someone could quad that. And I know a line, and I've almost got it, actually. I bet someone did. But... I think that'd be so sick. I just keep on... My run up to this is, like, horrible. We are so not making it, but let's send it anyways. See? They're hitting that. I don't know how they do it. It's massive. It's like a 120-foot triple. If I had to take a eyeball guess. Well over 100 feet. Well over 100 feet. I did a 180 on that. Actually, let's go to the replays real quick. And then we'll go to Supercross. But there you go. That's the KTM 450 SXF. Kind of factory edition with a not so factory edition rider. So this is my first ever 180. Nasty turn down. Steezer. Fat scrub on the 500. Well, let's see it. Let's load. Alright, cool. So this is the first ever 180. It's on a Yami. Okay, so it's probably going to be over here somewhere. It's right here, I think. I mean, it's not really a 180, but give me credits here. That was a fat whip. On that little jump that I was saying nobody scrubbed on, I hit that. That's almost like... That is a 180. Look at me. Hold on. Why is it? What is it doing? What? Hold on. Let's disconnect the controller real quick, brother. And it just turned my Xbox on. What are we doing? What is this thing doing? Okay, there we go. Right there, maybe? Hold on. Look at me, dude. That was a fat whip. On that tiny little scrub jump. That ever so tiny little scrub jump. That's massive. Hold on. I gotta figure out the keybind for down. There we go. Look. That's fat. That was fat. That was amazing. Don't care what you say. Let's see the fat scrub on the 500. Not me showing off here of how amazing I am. That was only yesterday, actually. 2/27/2025. It was yesterday. First 180 was on Wednesday. Alright, keep it real, brother. That was pretty stinking fat. Get. That was fat. Don't care what you say. That was a wonderful whip. 8 out of 10 if I do say so myself. Nasty turn down. Let's see what this one is. I think I remember what it is. But I think it was on the Cali, right? KX 450, 250, 102. Yeah. So 450. What was I doing? Oh. Trying to do a stoppie. Alright, let's see it. Oh. Oh. Hold on. No. We can't just skip over that. Oh, rest in peace front forks. Did y'all see that? That's a 180. Is it not? It's really close. Also, that is a super tiny, like a super tiny tabletop. That's how big it is. Oh, poop. So this is what it looks like from the GoPro. That was ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Let's see what Steezer is. I honestly don't even know what this one is. What? Hold on. Where am I? Oh, is this upside down? Let's see. So we're on the 500. What? Oh, wait. Is it because I did the... Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Did I do a backflip off of this? I'm Axel Hodges. I'm actually Axel Hodges. Did y'all just see that? That's dumb. Anyways, that's it for the stream. Thank you, nobody, for watching, because I see 0 viewers. Probably gonna post this on YouTube. So yeah, y'all have fun. Also, go listen to Paramore. They're